What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name is MXCCZ, and in this video I'm doing another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. And in this video we're going to be building the Crazy Dog's doghouse, which me and Ciaran just recorded a video of us building it in his world earlier today. I came up with the name of the doghouse. Ciaran was just going to title it Doghouse. I decided to give it a name, Crazy Dog's Doghouse. But first there's some corrections. So there's a correction we have for the Caitlin's Crazy Clothes shop, and that is I forgot the grave for Carlos. So we just need gravel, an acacia sign, an item frame with a bone, and a white tulip. And I'm sorry if I sound out of breath, I am. I don't know why, I haven't done any running about or anything, but I'm out of breath. So the grave, if we're on the right hand side of the clothes shop facing the tree farm, the grave is just going to go here in this corner. I'll replace that. We've got the item frame with a bone there, sign above it that says R.I.P. Carlos the dog. Like that. A white tulip here, and then that is the grave done. The next correction we have is for the snowy igloo. There is an updated path around the snowy igloo, which I could do now, but I don't think I'm going to. Am I? You know what? No, Ciaran's telling me don't. Okay, I won't do it. Ciaran's telling me no, don't do it. That's the correction is, so we need to make the back here in line with the back of the aquatic aquarium. So there's now 3 blocks of snow behind the back of the snowy igloo. There's some extra torches. There's one right on the back here in the middle, and these 2 back here. Get rid of those 2, and that is the snowy igloo updated. Okay, so now we can move. Are there any other corrections while I'm here, Ciaran? The machine? No. Okay. No, Ciaran's just going over to the... Oh, okay, so there's a correction inside the crazy shop. Ah, another lyric, I see. Thank you, Ciaran. Okay, there is a correction inside the... did I say crazy shop? I meant the crazy carrot shop. So there's a couple of corrections in here. First one we need to do is remove these item frames here, and then place an item frame here and here with carrots inside, which, if I can find where carrots even are they in nature? Crops. Okay, they're in crops. So there's going to be a carrot here and a carrot right here. This one faces towards the chest and the crafting table. And Ciaran is showing me something back here. Okay, Ciaran is changing out the back here, which I will do in a second, Ciaran. I'm just going to quickly put the sign in. So there's a acacia wood sign on the middle. Well, one block of... You go to this block here, skip these blocks, then place the sign here to the right of that item frame. And it says, "Be our guest," from the song Be Our Guest in Descendants 1. Okay, and then another correction is, we want to grab a crafting table, replace this corner back here with one, make this here a double chest, get rid of that, and then that is that up to date. And I think that's the carrot shop done. Let me just check. Looks like it is. So moving on to the Crazy Dog's Doghouse. Is that all, Ciaran? I've got the sign here if that's what you're trying to say. Okay, so with all that done, let's start on the actual Crazy Dog's Doghouse then. So the first thing we want to do is we want to come over to this path here, next to the read a book a library. We want to go to the left of it, to the 11th, 12th and 13th block. We want to grab the path blocks we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to break out the 11, 12 and 13. And then we're going to make that 2 blocks long. Fill that in here. And now that we've got that, what we want to do is grab some orange concrete and some lime green concrete. Not red, orange. No, not orange. Red concrete and lime green concrete. My bad. And then we're also going to want to grab red stained glass and lime stained glass, along with some torches. So, what we're going to do is, there's going to be a door in the middle here, which I'm going to mark off with glass. On each side of that, you want to place 5 blocks of red concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to go diagonal 3. And then add an extra 1 as a 4th one. Make the 4th one a total of 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We should be 2 blocks away from this path here. Add 3 diagonals. A 4th one that goes along 11 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 diagonal. Another 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 diagonals. And that is connected up perfectly. On top of all the red concrete, add 2 rows of lime green concrete. Like this. Just going all the way around. And I'm sorry if you can hear someone talking in the background. That would be my brother getting annoyed because he's probably just died on Fortnite. Alright, let's fill this in here. And then we just got these 3 diagonal here. Then what you want to do is on top of this, you just want to put 2 in each corner, like this. 2 red concrete in each corner, I mean. Just like this. And then what you want to do is we want to start bringing them diagonal like this. So, back one to the right one, or forward one, whatever you want to say. But just make it look like that. And again, on all sides. Like this, and then over here as well. Okay, now you got that done. What you want to do is add lime green concrete in between all the red. Pretty much anywhere there isn't red, place lime green concrete on top of lime green concrete. Just like this. And then what you want to do is on top of the lime green concrete, we just place, skipping these 2 here, place red concrete on each side. Like that. And then what you want to do is we want to have lime green concrete wherever there isn't red up here. So we're going to go up and in a block, and we just want to fill this in with lime green concrete. Exactly how I'm doing it here. And then what you want to do is, behind all the lime green concrete, just place red concrete. Surprisingly, I'm not actually looking at my notes for this, I'm just remembering it all. Okay, now what you want to do is add lime green concrete, 3 rows of lime green concrete behind these rows of red on each side. Not lime green concrete, lime stained glass, I meant to say. Like this, and then on the back. Alright, and then once you got that done, we want to add 1 here, right here, and then, oh actually no, 2 here, and then 1 here. Same over here, we want to add 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. Then that side's done for us. 2 here, and 1 here, and then that's done for us. And then, where we've got this big empty gap, just fill it in with red stained glass. Nothing too special there. Okay, and that is now the roof done. So what we're going to do now is going to go around and add torches. So looking at this, there's a torch in the middle of these red concretes here, just before the glass, on each side. Moving on to the lime green, we've got a torch on the middle diagonal block here, again on all sides. So I'm just going to line it up, place it there, like that, and that appears to be the torches on the roof done. Moving on to the building itself, if we go to the front, we've got a torch right here on the red concrete, then 1 here and 1 here. Moving on to the right hand side of the building, we've got a torch in the middle, and then down here and here again. Moving on to the back, we have got a torch in the middle, and then down here in these corners again. Then I assume it's the same on this other side. Yes, it is. It's pretty much just all identical on each side. There we go. So now we've got that done, let's move on into the inside. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this entire floor. Which might actually... should I do that? Let me check. Yeah, I'll just get rid of the entire floor for now. I'll have to come back and fill some of it in with dirt wherever I need to. But for now, let's just get all this gone. I'm not going to use the fill command, I'm just going to destroy it with my hand. It won't take too long. And as you guys saw earlier, I am going to be starting the Crazy Land soon, and I can tell just by reading the comments you guys are very excited for it. I haven't got a planned release date yet. I'm hoping within the next few weeks. By the end of March, hopefully. Start of April, something like that, I don't know. I don't have an exact date planned yet, but it is soon. I'm not going to be doing builds one after the other. I'm going to be switching between the town and the Crazy Land, just because that will give me more stuff to actually be able to do, because Ciaran will be switching between what he builds in the town and the Funland, of course. I'll be able to do the same and have more stuff to build and not have to run out of builds as much. I still need to get a lot of work done in this world. I have to destroy... Ciaran's going to be helping me out with this because he's buying me PS Plus on Saturday. I'm not going to go into detail about all that, but thank you, Ciaran, for that. He's going to go flan down the spruce forest that I have over the Crazy Land for me, so I'm ready to record tutorials, as that's a big thing putting or holding the tutorials back at the moment, is that spruce forest. So if you don't know what I'm doing now, I'm just filling in all this water here because, yeah, why not? There we go. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna have to add some dirt back. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is, well, add dirt in these little corners here for now. In these diagonal parts, I should say. The reason for that is because we're gonna extend the walls out a bit. So I need to place red concrete here. We need 3 blocks on each side of the door. Is that right? Well, yeah, 3 blocks on each side of the door. So I'm going to place another set of dirt in front of all this. Like that. And then we're just pretty much doubling up these walls here. Exactly like I'm doing. Behind these... Oh, wait, I don't want to be filling this in with... Oh, dear, red concrete back here apparently. Which I find kind of odd. But it's just, okay. That's what it looks like in the corner. So we got 3 blocks to the right of the doors, and then we got these little diagonal bits here. And then we do the same everywhere else. I'm just checking. I know we do the same on the left hand side of the door, so I'm going to quickly do that. Okay, so that's done. And then let me just go check everywhere else. So there's a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we do that everywhere. In all diagonal parts. Oh, that needs to be lime. Cover up the red concrete. Like that, and then that is done. Okay, so now let's work on the floor, which is going to be an alternating pattern, well, not alternating, but actually no, it is alternating because you use switching between the colours. Just a pattern of yellow and orange wool. So let me grab that. So we're going to put orange underneath the door, a row of yellow here, put diagonal bits in the floor like this. I will have to come back, change some of this out. Yeah, we will. Okay, that's fine though. Just go around the entire floor and do this. I believe. Right, then we want to do the same thing with orange wool. And we're just going to keep doing this until we pretty much run out of room to do it anymore. And you can probably hear all the dogs barking in the background. I am sorry about that. I will actually turn my switch down. There you go. So you guys don't have to listen to that anymore. Oops. And I didn't mean to get rid of that dirt. Get rid of that, and then orange wool going all the way here. All the way around. Then yellow wool again. And then orange wool here, like that. I believe. Yep, that is correct. Okay, so now that you got that done, what we can do is, if we face the actual door that we come in, we want to grab red concrete, and we want to place it here and here. We want to turn around, face the woodland mansion, I guess, and put another one here and here. Face the back, put another one here and here, then face the left hand side and place one here and here again. Okay, on top of all those red concretes we've just done, place flower pots with dandelions inside. I gotta find where flower pots are. Here they are. And then I need dandelions. Put those inside. Okay, so that is done. Oh no, it isn't. Now it is. Okay. So I guess the next thing we can do is focus on adding these dispensers in. And I'm sorry, Ciaran, if you're listening, but I'm gonna have to break apart your doghouse a little bit. Okay, I see how it is. So, what side am I on here? So if we come in, we go to the back left corner here. Behind this flower pot, we're going to break out just some blocks here, and then break out this one here. Put a dispenser behind this block, which has nothing inside of it. These will be filled up with food later on. We just want it facing towards that direction, then cover it up with lime green concrete, or something easier I could say is next to the dandelions. Yeah, so to the left of the dandelion on this side, we want to put a dispenser back there, cover it up with what do you call it, concrete again. Put some birch buttons in front of these. Originally they were going to be stone, but we didn't have any stone, so we changed them out to birch. Over here we will want it to the right of the dandelion. Fill that back in. To the left. To the right. To the left. And then, oh, I forgot to place the button. Then to the right, like this. And then to the left here, like this. So if you press that, it sets off the dispenser, as you can hear. And yes, I placed those all in the correct placement, so that is good. I just wanted to make sure, and I forgot a button here. There we go. So that's the dispensers done. So next thing I'm going to do is work on the swimming pool, which is at the very back over here. We need to grab some blue concrete now. And we're going to go to these back corners. We're going to... oh dear. I broke the wrong thing. You can't pick block flower pots if there's something inside of it. Mojang, fix that. Okay, we're going to break out the floor back here for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks go in this direction. Then we're just going to take it to this other corner over here. Break all this out. Place blue concrete around the edges, apart from this back part. Break out all this, change it to blue concrete. And I've destroyed a bit too much. Break out this dirt and change it to blue concrete as well. Fill the paddling pool in with water. And then that's the paddling pool done. The next thing I'm going to do is the little tunnel, which is going to be made out of birch planks and birch stairs. And we are going to place the first block of this right here, like that. Then the same back here, I think. Yes, that's right. And it's just a simple tunnel like this. And there you go. There's a torch on these blocks here and here. And then there's not much left we have to do. There's some signs and some cauldrons by the looks of things. And then of course the dogs. So let's do the cauldrons and then we'll save the signs for last. Pretty much what we want to do is break out the floor in front of the buttons, replace it with cauldron, put some water in them, and this is going to go on every single side of the building. Now that's done, we can move on to doing the actual signs now. They are birch signs. And if we come in and we go to the right hand side of the building, we've got a dog's death area. So at the top, I forgot to do something. Okay, let's not do the signs yet, as I forgot something. What we want to do is we want to connect these pillars up here on these sides, on all sides, including the front and the back. And this is with lime concrete, and then we want to place them diagonal like this. We're not connecting them up like that though, we're just placing them diagonal, not like that. That is the one very important thing you have to make sure you do right. Okay, and then there's one more side here, and then that's done. Now we can work on the sign. So come in, go to the right hand side. We've got a sign up here in the middle which says Dog's Death. Dog deaths. And then down here we've got a sign that's on the left hand side of the wall. We've got a sign that says Peyton. Then in order, Midnight is next. Oops. Evan. Dove. Sniffer. Oh. Milo. I'm guessing this one says Meg. And then right down here in the middle we've got Carlos. So that's the dog death signs. I'll just let you guys see that now. And there you go. Moving over here we've got Dogs Alive sign in the middle. We've got a sign over here on the left hand side that says Rose Pink. Oh, no, on the second line. Below that sign we've got a sign that says Daisy, second line, Daisy White. To the right of that we've got a sign that says Lucky Orange. Freddy is Lime. We got Eddie Green. Aquatic is light blue. think I spelled, yeah, I did spell aquatic right. Trouble black. Oh dear, I didn't mean to press R2. Jason blue. I don't know why Jason is blue, because it's based after me, and my favorite color is red. But whatever. No, I want a capital B. Go, Jason blue. Andy orange. I didn't mean to add orange there. Orange goes below. Oh no, not orange. I'm reading Lucky sign there, aren't I? Andy grey. Max light grey. Jesse purple. Dude is red. Chunky is brown. Aqua is cyan. And then Pin Hong is magenta. And there you go, that is the Dogs Alive signs. You got Rose, Pink, Daisy, White, Lucky, Orange, Freddy, Lime, Eddie Green, Aquatic Light Blue, Trouble Black, Jason Blue, Andy Grey, Max Light Grey, Jesse Purple, Dude Red, Chunky Brown, Aqua, Cyan, Pin Hong, Magenta. And then the next thing, and the final thing we have to do is spawn in all the dogs. So I'm going to quickly do that in video, I think. Just gotta find the wolf spawn egg, which is here, grab some bones. And then I'm gonna have to grab all the collars. And I'm gonna name them outside of video. I'm gonna change their collars and name them outside of video, because there's no point in you guys seeing that. I will just do a little cutscene and then come back and end the video. So how many dogs have I spawned in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dogs. 8, 9, 10, 11, and I've just spawned in a puppy. I guess I'll tame it and then make it, I'll feed it some stuff for it to grow up. So how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what I am going to do is I'm going to quickly dye their collars, name them with name tags, and then come back, add the door and add the sign on, add some torches in here, and then I'm going to end the video. So I'll be back in just 1 minute.